Better be laggy. It better not still be laggy, because I swear to fucking God. It better not still be laggy, I swear to God. Why is it so laggy? Why is it actually so fucking laggy? The FPS has now just killed itself. Bro. Stop. Like, what the fuck? I actually cannot be arsed with Streamlabs. I really fucking can't. What, no, the overlay's broken? What the fuck? Huh? Why is Streamlabs so fucking unbelievably shit? It's running at like 2 FPS. What? Why? Huh? Why the fuck is it running like 2 FPS? Streamlabs is so unbelievably fucking dog shit. Huh? It looks fine on my overlay. But when I look at the actual thing, it's running like 2 FPS. Why? Let me check if the actual VOD looks like that. Because I swear to fucking God, if the actual VOD looks like that, I'm gonna be pissed. Just skip to like here, I don't know. Is it just laggy on my end? Or is it just laggy in general? It looks like it might just be my end. I don't fucking know. Streamlabs is just shit. And now my bitrate is just dead. Okay, dude. Fucking. Love Streamlabs, by the way. As soon as I finish this Hornet series, well, not even this series, just this Hornet episode, we are done with Streamlabs. Like, we are done with this fucking episode. Oh no, done with Streamlabs as soon as this episode's done. The reason I don't want to change off of it now is just because I've had it for all the previous parts of this. I don't want to just change it, you know, midway through. Like, I want it to be the same and shit. But fucking hell, Streamlabs is shit. Streamlabs is so unbelievably shit. I would not recommend anyone use Streamlabs OBS. It's so fucking... Streamlabs console or Streamlabs OBS, they are both terrible. Would not recommend anyone use them. It's so bad. Like, I'd literally rather have no overlay and nothing on my screen than use Streamlabs OBS. Because it's just that shit. Oh, fuck off. Oh, good. Bitrate's unstable. That's good. It's frozen. Oh. Visually on my side, it just looks like it's running on 2 FPS. But then I look at the VOD and it's not, so I'm just gonna hope that it's not actually running at 2 FPS. Because I don't fucking know anymore. If it's running at 2 FPS, then fucking so be it, I don't know. I'm assuming I can actually make it to 2 hours before this fucking Streamlabs crashes, then we might be good. But yeah, it's a 1,120 chance to get this weapon. Or the perfect variant of the weapon, and we've killed it about 750 times-ish. Or about 700 to 750 times-ish, around there. Oh, we got one. Twin Hornet. Is that even a matching grip one? I don't know. Why do I have all of this shit on me? What? Another one grip? Cool. Don't care that we're doing it. Okay, let's up the counter. You know how annoying it is to change counters as well? It's great. 74. So yeah, we've killed 74, or we've got 74 drops. It's a 10% drop chance for the weapon itself, so it should be about 740 Hornets. That one is not close to perfect, is it? No, it should be about 740 knuckle draggers. It's a 1120 chance to drop, so we should get it this stream, hopefully. We've got 75 of them now, because we just got another, so 75 Hornets. Basically, I should be dropping like 110 of them before I get the perfect. 110 of these things before I get the perfect one, on average, and then we can get rid of Streamlabs because it's fucking shit, and change over to something else, because Streamlabs is pissing me off. During the 24-hour stream, there is 9 parts to it, because it crashed 9 times, or broke my audio 9 times. It shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't have to stream, or like I shouldn't have to split a 24-hour stream into 9 segments due to issues specific to Streamlabs. You know, like that's a fucking issue. And like the last 8 hours of it were basically just fine as well. Like the last 8 hours of it was just one segment. If it kept on going how it was going like the entire time, I would have had to split that last 8 hours into like another 3 or 4 segments. If it just didn't decide to work. But luckily the audio didn't break, the stream didn't crash, none of that shit. But Streamlabs is fucking dog shit. I do not recommend it to anyone. Not only because it's a shit company that made it, but also because it just runs like trash. It runs terribly. Like, they had a trial thing, so I'm like, yeah, might as well try it out. Biggest fucking mistake in my life. It is terrible. Oh look, we're back again. Alright, please. Nope. Anyway. But yeah, I've been playing Borderlands 3 a lot since I played the 24-hour thing. I ended the 24-hour one at like level 45 or something like that. It's somewhere around there, I think, and I'm now level 72. And I've been using the crit, like Miss Moxie's crit a lot. I've been using that thing. I don't know, it's good. I have a Mayhem 10 one. I still haven't managed to reroll a perfect anointment. But it's Mayhem 10, it's terminal, it's, you know, like the perfect parts and shit like that. It's like the perfect parts, except like, well, it's not matching grip. I went for 12 fire rate instead of 11.45 fire rate for some extra stats, but so technically it's not perfect, but it's the one that I prefer anyway, so that's fine. And then we have only just a terrible anointment on it, but I've been spending all of my iridium re-rolling it because I want a perfect Miss Moxie's crit. So I want the one where when action skill is active, I gain plus 100% damage, and I've just been killing Mayhem 6 Grave Ward in like 10 seconds with that build, because like I activate both my things, right? I activate both of my things, jump down, then as I'm falling, I pre-fire where his crit spot on his stomach's gonna be by the time the bullets get to him. And so all of that gets the falling damage plus the 2 action skill bonus damages, and it fucking shreds him. Like, it destroys the dude. But I still want, because like it'll be even faster as well if I can get a better action skill, or if I can get a better anointment. I mean, and then I have like a fast ball and stuff. I also have a Dastardly Unforgiving. Was that one? No, I also have, oh, not Dastardly. It's something, it's got like it's got like 360 something % crit damage. Something like that. That I can use to swap with like launches. Yeah, I can use it to like swap with launches. To get like insane damage when I get, you know, explosion, like relics and artifacts. When I get that kind of stuff, I can just like one-tap bosses with it. It'd be very tasty. I can use a Borzane build. It's just gonna take a little while to get all that stuff. Because obviously farming on Mayhem 10 without Mayhem 10 stuff, it's very slow. It's very painful and slow. Mayhem 11 exists. I know why it exists now. It's because Mayhem 10 is just, like, although Mayhem 11 has, you know, technically like high loot chances and all of that stuff, you also get a bunch of debuffs that technically like make it harder, you know. So Mayhem 11 is just like an easier version of Mayhem 10, so you just get like less stuff, but it's significantly easier. So because you do get no bonuses. Okay. We're at 75, so another like 25-ish drops, and we should be getting close to, well, another like 30-ish drops. We should be getting close to getting a perfect one. Although we can't get it before. I saw Jolts' episode on this finally. Like, I started watching Jolts' series on this. Like, yesterday, I think. Yeah, well, yeah, it was yesterday, because the day before was the 24-hour thing. So yeah, yesterday I started watching Jolts' Perfection series, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know why he farmed Knuckle Dragon in such an efficient way, but he got it pretty early on. He got it after like 600, 700 kills, something like that. So like I think he got it like 640 kills or something. So yeah. Is my window open? I don't know. Maybe. It's not. Okay. Should probably open that. There we go. I still haven't got around to oiling my window. That shit's like stiff. Jumpy, jumpy. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm gonna farm next. I don't think I'm gonna do them in order of, you know, I don't think I'm gonna do them in order of, like, when they appear in the franchise. Or in the series, I guess. If I was doing a franchise, I'd start at Borderlands 1, but, you know, like, I don't think I'm gonna do them in order of, like, when they appear in the game, like, canonically. I'm just gonna farm whichever ones I feel like, you know? So, probably do that. But like I decided on the Hornet, so we're doing the Hornet first, and then we'll go to whatever the fuck next. And before anyone, oh well, I think I've already said this in previous parts of this, but before anyone thinks I'm copying Jolts, I had this idea like a year and a half ago, and Jolts only started his series like a month ago. It's like a month or 2 months ago he started it, and I had this idea like a year and a half ago, so. Because I said on stream that I was going to do something like this at some point. So, I'm not copying him. Do not worry. Come on, man. Nothing again, that's crazy. A lot of this episode, though, probably just be like time-lapse. Like, it'll probably just be time-lapse, to be honest, because this is, like, ridiculous, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be able to show all of this without just having, like, a 16 times speed time-lapse. Just somewhere, like, in the middle of it. You know, with like dialogue and stuff also being said. Like, I mean, I might just voice over it, I don't know, but we'll see. Assuming I do get the fucking thing. Because I want to get it before this, this trial thing runs out. So I can still have the same overlay and shit on the screen instead of having to change the overlay. Because, the border here, like the border thing, that's unique to Streamlabs. That's the only thing, really. Like, I could make something similar, but I don't want it to be changed, really. Just for this episode. Well, we got absolutely nothing. Da, da, da. Come on, Hornet drop. Die, please. Oh, we got one. Is it perfect? Probably not. Jacob's grip. Damn. Jacob's grip and correct prefix. OP9 though as well. Continue. Save scene. There we go. Alright. 76 drops now. Like, see how fast that is? See how fast that is, Jolts? It's ridiculous. Takes like 2 seconds. Just boom. Shoot him. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'll probably just do like a voiceover for this. To be honest. Hello. Probably is a voiceover like 99% of this video, but you know, I could also make the VODs somewhat interesting because they are VODs and they are going to be uploaded to the channel, so you don't need to make the VODs interesting as well, so I have to be speaking and stuff, but we're probably just going to voice over the entire thing. Oh, we got another one. Is that a tall grip? What is that? What are you? Jacob's grip. Max size prefix. You yucky. Oh, that's. I don't want to add a bracket to that. I want to add 77 instead of 76. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong grip. 78. Yeah, I don't know why. All of the parts. Well, first of all, I put all of the parts of the 24-hour stream in a playlist from part 1 to part 9. Another one? So yeah, they're all in a playlist from part 1 to part 9. Damn, it really likes giving me Jacob's gripper. But for some reason, only like the final part, like part 9, did like really well in terms of views, and then the rest of them kind of just did nothing. Well, like they got a couple obviously, but like compared to like the final part of it, like the part 9, they did like terribly. Which I don't really know why. Maybe it's because it's like the longest part or something. I don't know, but I don't know. It's something. So now 79 of them. Okay. One more and we're at 80. I'm just assuming that every single one I drop, by the way, is 10 kills. Because it is a 10% drop chance, but obviously I haven't necessarily killed 790 of them with 79 drops. What grip is that? Torg. Neutralizing. Neutralizing's good. Neutralizing's technically best, I think. I think React is best because it's fire rate, so it's best if you're using a B. but neutralizing is best if you're not using a bee. So I'm going to be taking either one of them. I'm either going to be taking a React Hornet with matching grip, or we're going to be taking a stability prefix, or we're going to be taking a neutralizing Hornet with matching grip and like a good sight. So yeah, we're going to be taking either one of them, just because they're both perfect. It just depends what you want them for. So either one of them will do, because neutralizing is damage prefix, and react is fire rate prefix. So fire rate's obviously best for the bee. Neutralizing is best for no bee. Oh, come on, man. We'll get back to the side quest series at some point as well. So yeah, side quest series will be done at some point. Maybe not soon, because I'm kind of doing Borderlands 3 stuff at the moment, because like I want to just, you know, get like achievements and stuff in that game, because I'm missing quite a few of them. But we'll be doing like the one life and stuff on Borderlands 2. No, because I still have my 0-1 life to do. So we will continue doing that every now and then. It's not going to be like an everyday thing though. Just kind of like whenever I feel like it, you know. But at the moment it's going to be Borderlands 3. Maybe we'll go into some like, you know, different kinds of videos. Like, do like cookie clicky shit maybe, you know. Cookie clicky shit if I can. Maybe Balloon Tower Defense 6. Or maybe Balloon Tower Defense 5. You know. BTD 5, BTD 6. Maybe do cookie clicker. I know people love cookie clicker. Clicky heroes, stuff like that. I just do some of that to kind of stray away from my typical content a little bit, and just, you know, just see how like different content goes, you know. Because at the moment I'm sticking around like, you know, Call of Duty, Zombies, Borderlands, and Minecraft, you know. And then as like Stardew, that's like my typical stuff. But there's some like I guess technically like Flash games, although Flash isn't like a thing anymore, because, you know, not exactly the most secure thing in the world, but, you know, they're technically like Flash games, right? So I might do some of those. Might do some cookie clicker, might do some other stuff. Just to, like, you know, just to see how that kind of content does. I won't stream those, I'll just like record them and turn them into like actual videos, but yeah, should be interesting to do that stuff maybe. Because I mean, Balloonist Tower Defense I'm like really good at, so it should be pretty good content there. Like the only limit with Balloonist Tower Defense would be like my editing. And like, well, my laptop actually. I can't really edit too much with this laptop, it kind of dies very quickly. Oh, we got another one. We got another one. Lot of grip. Lot of grip OP8 loaded prefix. Great. Okay, 82. That is 82 Hornet drops so far. My graphics are broken again, so that's good. You know, it took it 24 minutes to break though, so that's perfect. Oh, stability prefix. That's 83. There we go. Run, Novi. Yeah. Okay. So we've got 83 Hornets so far. Should be about 830 kills. Because once again, I'm just assuming every drop is 10 kills. Even though it might not necessarily be. It might be more, it might be less. But on average, that's kind of what it is. So it's going to be like within 50 kills of that number, right? So I'm at 83 drops. It's either going to be like, 780 kills, or it's going to be like, it's either going to be like 780 kills, or it's going to be like 880 kills. Somewhere between that kind of range. It's going to be like 50 up, 50 down. Oh, we got another one. I think that's either twin or floated prefix. No, it's Bandit Grim. Okay, 84. We're getting pretty lucky today in terms of drops, right? We had 77. We now have 84, I think. Right? How many did we have? We had something. Why does it look like it's frozen on my end? It hasn't, it's just frozen on the overlay because Streamlabs, yes. Good. Wow. Yeah, see, when Jolt was farming him, Jolt just kept jumping down to go kill him. Like, he would just jump down, and then oftentimes Knuckle Dragger would jump up as he jumped down, and it would just, like, lose efficiency. You just sit up here, try to shoot him from here. If he jumps up, and you don't one-tap him, then sure, but most of the time, just like a kill like that'll happen, where he's just jumping up, and then you just one-tap him in the head. You know? And if he does actually not get one tap, then he just land up top. Then you just turn around and shoot him, and it saves even more time if you're not one tapping him. You know, even if he gets here, you just do that. You can still see everything he drops. So Jolt's is wasting like 5 seconds per kill just by jumping down and like doing that shit instead of just sitting up here. He still gets to farm them faster than me because he has instant loading times due to being on PC, but you know. Very inefficient. Although to be fair, I wouldn't exactly expect him to know like the most efficient ways to farm Knuckle Dragger, because who the fuck farms Knuckle Dragger, you know? Especially on PC, you know? You might be like, oh, but like, what if people want to do challenges with like Hornets or whatever? Yeah, but you just use the Gib save editor and give them to yourself. You know? Like, PC players don't actually have to farm anything. Like, you think people like Gas Mask and, you think people like Gas Mask fucking farm for all the shit that they use in their videos? Hell no. Not a chance. They go into Gib save editor. They make themselves a character, and then they use that character. Which is smarter and more efficient. But like, there's no way they actually farm that shit, right? Because it's literally just pointless. Especially if you're not doing that farming for content as well. It's just like, what? You know? Oh, yeah, this is gonna just take so fucking long, dude. I'm surprised how long these batteries have lasted, actually. Like, I put them in at the start of part 9 of the 24-hour stream. Which was, I think, like 7.5 hours, 8 hours or something like that. And then I played Borderlands 3 the next day for like another 6 hours, right? And fucking, they're still going. Like, the same batteries they're in. They're still zooming. They're not rechargeable, So once they die, but like, you know, my normal batteries, they last 7 to 8 hours, and then I have to charge them. But these ones, nah, these ones are chilling. God. Yeah, that right there was like the average speed of one of the jolt skills. Da, da, da. Nothing again. 30 minutes, an hour and a half to go. Until we have to restart stream and, you know, go again. Because I'm splitting these up into 2-hour segments because it'll make it a lot easier to edit just for my laptop. Otherwise, I would just be able to download them all onto USB or whatever. But, like, my laptop can't handle editing a, you know, 10-hour VOD. It will just crash, like, instantly. So, you know, there's that. But, like, I want to edit this down into, like, a 10-minute video, you know? Like, 10 minutes max. Probably be less, though. You know, like, it'll probably be, like, 10, well, like, 10, 15 minutes-ish. No more than 15 minutes. A lot of it is going to be time-lapse. You know? Because, like, I don't really want to cut out too much. Probably, like, the loading times. But, like, I won't even be cutting out the loading times and the time-lapses, because... why? You know? And, I don't know. It just depends. A lot of it's just going to be time-lapse and then, like, voiceover. So... it's gonna be me, like, explaining the rules, and then probably voiceover, and then, like, in between voiceover, it's just gonna be, like, music or some shit. I don't know what music. Maybe the dancing skag music, you know? You know the music. You know what music I'm talking about. I do that music. Ah, 32 minutes. Ay, 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 ay. It's been a while since we've had one. Yeah, the reason the side mission series is kind of on hold for a second is because I do that series on this character, and like I don't want to have to keep changing builds and you know all of that stuff just to go between speedrunning and farming this. So I kind of just want to finish this first, and then I'll finish this side mission series, and then I'll go back to the perfection series. Just because like I don't want to have to keep on changing builds every time I want to, you know, do some perfection farming. So, oh, we got one. I didn't see the grip on it, but it looks like it could be good. Maybe. All grip. Come on. Loaded OP9. Fuck you, dude. That's my favorite size one. Loaded OP9. Perfect parts though. Perfect parts, but wrong prefix and wrong level. We've already had a perfect OP8 Hornet. So react, matching grip, doll sight. But it was OP8. So, you know. See, that's one of the things I like about Borderlands 3 as well. Like, there's a couple of things I like about Borderlands 3. Majority of the game I dislike, but there's a couple of things I do like. about Borderlands 3 that Borderlands 2 doesn't have. And one of the things is like, you know, if you are a certain level, stuff will just drop at that level instead of, you know, having a chance of dropping at a lower level or a higher level. You know? So it does that. And then also, like, you know, the loot pings on the map. You know, like legendary loot being easier to see than other loot instead of it just like blending in with everything, you know? What is that notification? Why did it install Monopoly Go on my phone? What? Stop. Get help. Every time my fucking phone updates, it's like, hey, do you want to install a 12 million games on your phone? No, I don't. I do not want to install games on my phone. What the fuck do you want? It's just randomly installed Monopoly Go on my phone for some stupid fucking reason. Did I get one? I don't think so. So now I guess I just have Monopoly Go on my phone, because that makes sense. Literally, all I have on my phone is like, that I actually put there is like, I have Twitter that I know that I don't use. I have YouTube and Twitch. I have my email. And then I have chess that I don't really play. Unless I'm like on the toilet or some shit. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I haven't done my daily games today. Hold up. Let me do my moves so they don't expire. Oh, only one of them was moved. Hold up. Oh, this person's getting annihilated. What the fuck? Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. That person's just getting annihilated. Cool. Anyway, that's done. I'm in a daily game, well, a weekly game with somebody. It's just 7 days on the clock each. And then every time we make a move, it resets the clock back to 7 days. That's the only daily game I have left going. Because I set up, I start like 20 daily games, and then I wait for them all to end before I set up another 20. And at the moment I only have one game left. So yeah. I have one game left apparently. Once that's over, then I'll start another 20 daily games. Because I only really do daily games anymore, because, I don't know. I don't really see the point in playing like Rapid or Blitz or whatever, because Rapid's slow as shit, right? I'm at like 2300 elo for Rapid, so finding games is extremely difficult because no one does slow games like that anymore. Like online, you know? So like you really only play Rapid in like tournaments, right? But like I don't join tournaments because like the online tournaments, like I don't join those because it's fucking stupid. A lot of people just join them and then sit there and like run down your clock. You know, people just make like a new account, sit there, run down your clock the entire time, and you only get to play like, you know, half the games or something. Because they will just sit there and just not move. Which I guess being in Legend League, it makes it a lot better for that, because, you know, chances are being in Legend League is not going to be a new account joining, and you can join, being in Legend League, there's, tournaments locked behind having the Legend title. So you can, you know, you can do that. You know, like there's tournaments and events and stuff locked behind being in Legend League. So being in Legend League, I guess I could do those, but I don't know. I'm doing a lot more streaming and YouTube and stuff recently as opposed to chess. I could do some YouTube or streaming stuff with chess, maybe. I don't know. Would be interesting. Because, like, literally all I do now is just teach. I haven't really been doing that much. I do have a whole Discord for it, but like I haven't really been active in there. Yeah, I haven't really been active in there. My last message was 13th of the 6th, which was 6 days ago. So, you know, it's been a little while since I've been in there. I do check on it because obviously people are talking and stuff, but like, I just don't really speak in there. I haven't really been doing lessons or anything for anyone either, and yeah. Although the course has been doing pretty well, I suppose. Oh, we got another one. That one's a bandit grip though, right? Yep, bandit grip twin. OP8, of course. Of course it's OP8, it just makes sense. Oh, I deleted both numbers. Let's go. What was that, 86? No, already at 86. Wait, how many was I at? How many am I at? 85? Yeah, I should be at 86, right? 86. Okie dokie. Jump up. Yeah, if I get to 110, then I'm officially unlucky. Well, no, if I get to... Yeah, if I get to 112, I guess. If I get to 112 Hornets without dropping a perfect one, then I'm officially unlucky. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Running over here. I'll probably also do this series for like Borderlands 3 and pre-sequel and all that stuff as well. Like this isn't just gonna be like a Borderlands 2 exclusive series I'm gonna be doing. But I don't know. Pre-sequel is kind of stupid to farm on. It's just grinder. That one's bladed prefix. Yeah, pre-sequel is just like basically throwing shit in the grinder and then hoping for a legendary out. So it's not really fun to farm. Borderlands 3 is just like, yeah, load up on fucking Mayhem 10 with the loot explosion, Mayhem roll, and then like Moxie's endowment, and then just get like 12 legendaries per boss kill, and hope that one of them's the one that you want. So, you know. Or just do like cartels or some shit, you know? Or just farm vendors, you know, there's basically like anything. Now, granted, for this I'm not relying on word drops. Like, although Knuckle Dragon can't drop word drops, if I do get like a word drop from another boss, and it's like a perfect variant of a weapon, I'm obviously not going to be counting that towards the series, because it's a word drop. So it'll be like the same rules for Borderlands 3, you know? Unless something has to be dropped via word drop, like a Hellwalker, then, you know, I'm only going to be allowed to get it from dedicated source. So otherwise it feels a bit cheaty, because Borderlands 3 is like OP and stuff when it comes to word drops. But I also don't have DLCs for Borderlands 3, so should probably see how much they cost and look into that. Wow, absolutely nothing. Let's go. Checking for additional content. Yippee! Oy, 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 oy. Run. Oh, can you die? I don't think that's one. I don't know. I like in Borderlands 3 like a couple things. Majority of it I dislike, especially the story. Like, is there a reason for the story to take that fucking long to complete, you know? There's no reason for the story to take that long to complete, on average. And there's no reason for the story to just be so shit in general. Like, yeah, they weren't gonna beat, you know, Handsome Jack, because that guy's like a perfectly written villain. You know? Like, you're not gonna beat Handsome Jack as a villain, just in any game ever. He's like, you know, widely regarded as the best villain in fucking video games. Just ever. But, you know, they really just fucked it up with Tyrene, didn't they? They're like, yeah, you know, we need twins. We need the Calypso twins. Like, what? Well, like, why? Like, they really took, like, you know, they were like, yeah, you know what we need to do? We need to beat Handsome Jack in terms of, you know, villain. And then they were like, nah, actually, we need to beat Claptrap in annoyance. And then have them receive no kind of backlash for being so annoying. Like, at least with Claptrap, he's annoying. But his character's meant to be annoying, you know? Like, his character's kind of meant to be annoying. And he does get, like, kind of, you know, called out for it and kind of, you know, shouted at and stuff for being so annoying at times. So it's like, it works, you know? Claptrap's fucking annoying, but, like, you know, Borderlands wouldn't be Borderlands without Claptrap. But I feel like Borderlands 3 without Tyrene and whatever the fuck the other one is, it would not change much. In fact, I'd argue the game would be better. You know? like what they should have done instead of have Tyrene and the other one be, like the main villains in Borderlands 3, they should have just had, like, Reese be the villain, you know? Like, Reese would have been a much better villain than the Calypso twins. And, like, they have backstory and shit that could make that work as well. But they just didn't. It would have been so much better to just have that be, like, you know, the main thing. But they just didn't, and I do not know why. Because the Calypso twins were fucking stupid. Calypso twins are actually just shit. It's like the worst villains in any game ever. Like, they go from Borderlands 2 having literally like the best villain ever to Borderlands 3 having literally the worst villain ever. I know, it's kind of dumb. Hello, you're dead. Still no Hornet though. It's been a good amount of time since we've had one now, I think. Or 48 minutes in. Alright, what, like 87 drops? Something like that? Oh. Yeah, around like 87 drops. There's a couple of things I like about Borderlands 3, right? Villains is not one of them. Like, the legendary, like, loot shit, you know, that's one of the things I like. Basically, like, they took the Borderlands 2 community patch that the people made, and they kind of took most of that and more and put it into Borderlands 3, which is good. Like, a lot of the mechanics behind Borderlands 3 is good, but then, like, a lot of it's also just stupid. Like, the story is just terrible for the most part, and there's no fucking raid bosses. One of the things that made Borderlands 2 so enjoyable for, like, endgame players, and for people that play with friends, is, like, raid bosses, you know? Getting a group of, like, 4 people together, you know, just to fight one boss. Because, like, the boss is actually difficult to fight solo, you know? So you'd have to get, like, 4 people to fight it. Like, I remember back in the day, fighting, like, Terramorphous, and dying over and over and over again. Trying to kill him with, like, a group of 4 people. You know, but Borderlands 3 doesn't really have that. Like everything in Borderlands 3 you can solo with relative ease, even on max difficulty. Like even on, you know, Mayhem 11 where everything's like 10,000 times defense, damage, and health. It doesn't matter, you know? You can still just destroy shit. So, like, I don't know. Raid bosses I like. I like raid bosses in Borderlands, you know. I like raid bosses and the story of it. Borderlands 3 doesn't really have a story. And no raid bosses, basically. Like, there's things that you could class as raid bosses, you know, like a couple billion health and stuff. But, like, realistically, no. You know? Like, realistically, there's no official raid bosses in the game. Like, there's a couple small challenges here and there in terms of bosses, you know, but they're not, like, raid bosses. They're just, like, you know, bosses, I guess. And half of the most difficult enemies in the game don't even have, like, you know, a health bar at the top of the fucking screen. Like, what is it, like, the SpongeBob Easter egg? Like, that dude? Dude has, like, 4 billion health. It's, like, actually a somewhat difficult fight. Doesn't even matter, though. Because it's just, like, a tiny little, like, mini-boss. Oh, got one. Yeah, if you don't know, Knuckle Dragger cannot will drop anything. And his only dedicated drop is the Hornet. So, the only legendary you're gonna get from him is the Hornet. You can't physically get anything else if you tried. Without, like, mods and stuff. What are we at now, anyway? Yeah, we're at 88. 2 more and we're at 900. Well, like 20 more kills and we're at 900. We're getting close to being unlucky. Very, very close to being unlucky. Not ideal. Wow, so far, fuck all. Let's go. Bruh. No, scroll down, you stupid. Run, run, running over here. Run, run, run. Will I ever get anything good? Probably fucking not. Goodbye, you're dead. Yeah, I think Borderlands 2 could do with a couple of things. You know? Oh, excuse me. Like, it could do with, you know, legendary showing up on the map. Like it does in Borderlands 3 and, you know, a couple of other things, but, like, I don't know. Obviously, Borderlands 2 is still the best Borderlands that's out there at the moment. Borderlands 4 is gonna have to be... It's either gonna be complete dog shit or it's gonna be the best Borderlands ever. There's not gonna be an in-between, I feel like. Because Borderlands 3 was supposed to be fucking great, right? And then they butchered the entire thing and made it shit, and then the updates basically, you know, like, what, Mayhem 2.0? Basically took people off the game for like 6 months, I think. Like, it just stopped people from playing. Because they just bought out Mayhem 10. Which was, like, basically unplayable, right? And then, like, slight level increases. You know, you'd get like, oh, an update. Oh, yeah, update DLC, woohoo, plus 4 levels. Ah, it's good. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? Like, +4 levels, really? Bro, where are my bullets going? Yeah, I don't know. The updates were stupid. We had, like, Mayhem 2.0, which released Mayhem 10. Which was fucking stupid because, you know, 6 months you basically just couldn't play unless you were on Mayhem 10, which was, like, pretty close to, like, unplayable, right? For, like, the majority of people. And then they put on Mayhem 11, which made it okay again. And actually playable, but, like, for 6 months it was fucked. From release it was fucked. Even if you, like, pre-ordered the game, you wouldn't even get your, like, DLCs and shit. Hence why I don't have DLCs and shit. Because, yes. Otherwise I would have DLCs, and I'd probably still actually, you know, like playing the game. More than I do now. Because, you know, I'd have all of the DLCs and shit, but I didn't get them because it dislikes me. Along with, like, the majority of the other people. And, you know, nobody got given the DLCs or anything afterwards. Well, most people didn't get given the DLCs and shit afterwards. After the pre-order thing. Because a lot of people pre-order the game, obviously, expecting it to be great. And then, like, they just didn't get any of the shit that you're supposed to get with the pre-order. And then Gearbox was like, meh. Cry about it. You know? They were basically just like, yeah, cry about it, elbozos. Spent an extra, like, $30 for nothing. Ha 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 ha. Bozo. It's like, okay, dude. So yeah, that was that. Did I drop one there? I don't know. Let me look at the VOD real quick. I don't know if I dropped one or not. Oh, well, I guess I'll never know because it fucking died. Okay. I don't think I did. If I did, then I did, but if I didn't, then oh well. Probably wasn't perfect anyway. Or what are the chances that, like, the one of them that I miss is gonna be perfect? Chances are it's probably just health and money overlapping. Okay. Can I get the slag, please? Like, it's a fucking 50% slag chance. It's a 50.4 times 2 slag chance. So it's 2 chances of 50.4 slag. And then I'm hitting him like 3 or 4 times. And he's just not getting slag. Make it make sense. Oh. Another shit one. Twin Hornet Jacob's grip. Ay ay ay. 89. Boop. Nope. There we go. 89 Hornet drops. One more, we're at 90. Should be about 900 kills. Yay. Halle Berry. I am invincible. Checking for additional content. Additional content found. We're getting nothing. Ay, 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 man. Hey. That went under the fucking map. I saw that shit. It went under the fucking map. Can't be bothered to check if it was a legendary or not, and it doesn't matter because I can't confirm. Well, I mean, I could check if it was a legendary or not with the VOD, but like... Meh. I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
You see how many shots there it took to slag this dude? It's shooting 2 shots at once with a 50.4% chance to slag per shot. Okay. And then I shot him with an entire mag, which is 23. Okay. So we're shooting him 11 times. Okay. We were shooting him 11 times with 2 time shots per shot. So that's, well, no, actually we get an extra one. So yeah, we're shooting him with 24 bullets. Each bullet has a 50.4% chance to slag, and it doesn't slag him. Explain. Explain that shit. You fucking bozo. Doesn't even make any sense. Run, over here. Ay, 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 ay. You know, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get something useful. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh my fucking god, man. I cannot be arsed, I really can't. This shit's just taking too long. We're an hour in already. I did this VOD only, by the way. Bro. Come on, man. Also, like the lost loot system. I like that, but in Borderlands 3, I think the lost loot system, you should be able to put settings on it, you know? So, like, what is that? So, like, I think for the lost loot system in Borderlands 3, or like the machine, you should be able to click on it and set it to only pick up, like, certain rarities of items. Because, like, at the moment, it can pick up even blue items, you know? And, like, I don't want that shit. It just fills it up for no fucking reason. Like, obviously, I don't want, you know, like 12 million purple rarities. You know, like, I don't want a million purple rarities. For no fucking reason. Like, because they're useless in Borderlands 3, right? Like, they are completely fucking useless. It's like, I should be able to add settings to it, you know? Like I should be able to add a filter. To be like, yeah, I do want this. I don't want this. You know, like you should be able to filter rarity. You should be able to filter weapon type. You know, and check like boxes there, kind of, to be like, yeah, I want grenades. I want class mods. I don't want artifacts, for instance. You know. And you can check like, you know, what rarity you want for them, and maybe even like anointment, you know, because like that wouldn't be too difficult to code in, you know. Like that's the thing, it just would not be that difficult to code in. Like it wouldn't be that difficult to code in, and it would be really fucking good. It would be so helpful instead of just filling up your loot machine in like 2 seconds, you know, instead of just filling it up in like one boss kill. Ay, man, give me what I fucking need. I went from what, 77 to 89, so we literally only get 12 in an hour. Oh my god, why did... Is that a Hornet? What was that? No, it's money and health overlapping. Of course. Da, 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 da. Oh, stability prefix, but of course. Let's go, baby. That's the 90th Hornet. Yay, 900 fucking kills later, by the way. $900 kills, bro. We are 220 kills away from being unlucky. That's it. 220 kills away from like officially being unlucky. I cannot be asked. Da, 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 da. Bro, like, come on. Do, do, do. Do you mind? You little shit. Okay, that's cool. Love that, yeah. It's so good. It's so good. So good. It's so good. When sheer waste. Love this. This is good. Wait, no. Yeah, 22 more. 22 more Hornet drops. And we're officially unlucky. Yeah, 22 of them. 22 Hornet drops. And then we are unlucky. Like officially. Because that'll be when we're at 11, 20 kills. And it's a 1 in 100. Oh, and it's 1 in 1120, so technically I should have it better. Knowing my luck, probably fucking not. Because, yes. Is that a dog grip doll sight? Fucking hate it. Doll grip doll sight, probably a hard unkempt herald. You know, just cause makes sense, I suppose. It's like, yeah, have a perfect Hornet, except it's actually a herald. That's good, right? Checking for additional content. Please wait. Less than 50 minutes left to go. Hello. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I swear to fucking God. It's gonna be gone. Nope. Once again, nothing. Why is my wire all tangled? Can we not? There we go. Die. Good. Hyperion grip. Jacob's pistol. Oh look, we're back again. Oh. Yeah. Bro, like, come on. Just give me the fucking perfect Hornet so I don't have to continue to farm for this shit. Why is there so much to ask? Oh look, health. Right, is that health? Or is that a legendary? No, it is a legendary. Please? Fucking finally, man. Holy shit. This is a bandit site. I don't mind the bandit site. I did list all of the sites that I don't like on another part. Basically, I just didn't want TDO. You know? That's basically it. I just did not want TDO or Mallow one. And then we were fine. Magic Grip, React, OP10 Hornet. We're done. Finally. We fucking got it. No more bullshit of farming this. We are done. It took 91 Hornets. 91 of these fuckers in order to get this. Okay. Fucking hell, man. 91 Hornets to get this piece of shit. I'm just gonna plonk it there. Yep, it's just gonna live there forever. Let's go transfer it over to a different character. I can't slide. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's go transfer it over to a different character. Like my storage character. I mean. Plonk that on. That on. Let's go put it onto another character. So we just store it there. Do I have a storage character? I don't know, probably not. I'll just make another one, I guess. But I'll just make like a default level 31, I guess, and then use that. Whee! Okay. Dokie. I'm just gonna make a level 31 and do that, I guess. I don't know. We finally got the perfect Hornet. We got it, baby! Let's go put it on a character to store it. But we're just gonna store all of the, like, you know, things. That was a great double shot right there. Oh. Thank you, fucking hell. Oh, that one didn't even want to shoot, okay. Oh. I have nowhere to put this, apparently. I don't know, I guess I'll just put this in my inventory. Like, what the fuck? What do I do with this? I don't know. What? Put it there or something? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Let's put it in here. What the fuck did I just put in there? A Logan's gun, apparently. Cool. Why do I have this, by the way? I don't. That's not even a good Logan's gun. Get the fuck out of here. Let's replace it with this one. This one I actually dropped out. I got that one from my one life thing. Okay, that's in there. Let's make a new character. Start at level 30, and then yeah, I use it as like a storage character, I guess. I don't know. This is read-only items. Do I have like a good character for this? I have Barroom Gauge, I guess. I could use that one. No, I'll just make a new one. Who can be my storage? Gauge can be my storage, yes. Beautiful.
So, you want to hear another story?
Hear another story, huh?
No, I don't. Why is it starting? No, don't start at level fucking like 1, dude. I just start one at level 30 and then just use that as my storage. Select character, go down. Necromancer, yes. Okay. No, we're going back. Going over to Sanctuary. We're gonna go sell everything that I have and go do that. Well, we're gonna go do the Claptrap mission. Then we're gonna go sell everything I have. I hope I have Iridium. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, look, a token. Yippee. Oh, goody. I love that this comes up like every single fucking time. It's like really good, you know. Oh, you actually get like a decent Lady Fist. That's pretty good. Oh, you actually get a really good Lady Fist. Look at that. What the fuck? Level 30 Lady Fist. What the fuck? H gotta get some good stuff, huh? Like, what? You get a dynamic Lady Fist, which is like stupidly high fire rate. Look at this. Imagine that with a B. I don't like increased fire rate perks. Peppy Jellable trades. Now let's change the name. Perfect storage. Here we go. That works. That's, yes, frog hat. Absolutely. I don't know. What can we have here? Green works, right? Reptilian brain? Sure, we'll go with the frog. Yes.
Hey! You found a customization station!
I
You can
did
use this
indeed.
to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
Yay. I don't need skill points though. You know what I do need? This shit.
It's time to end this!
Oh,
make
don't
you
be
out
there.
in the Iridium Blight.
No, you won't. Don't talk to me.
Is that job I sent you on?
Good job, isn't you going okay? Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Let me know when you're done with that job.
Bro, let me open the fucking thing.
Is that job I sent you on going
Oh
okay?
my god, why are you like this, Claptrap? Like, why are you like this? I don't understand. I don't understand why Claptrap's like this. I really don't. Can we go now? Like, can I go grab the fucking mission from him? Dude. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why? Okay. We're not gonna transfer it over yet. I'll